You were recently quoted as saying, I believe, if Cambodia was the killing fields, then Gaza now is the slaughterhouse. Do you want to elaborate on that for our viewers?
This is, as I say, people are trapped within a very, very small square kilometer, square kilometers of land. I don't know the exact, it's maybe 35 miles by 8 or something. It is a very small strip of land. Anyone can look at a map and see that. And the density of population is absolutely enormous. And the amount of, as I say, ordnance dropping down from the air, from the sea, from artillery, from tanks, from helicopter gunships is enormous. And we see it every day. The statistics, 100 killed, 150 killed, 70 killed. This is like a slaughterhouse. People are just being wiped out. Whole families are being wiped out, one after the other. We constantly have patients who come in and sometimes they have to go straight to surgery and they have no idea that their whole family has been killed. It's this is the reality of what is happening here.
Well, I hate to ask this, but just so people understand how bad it is, what is the most horrific case that you've personally seen or treated?
I mean, I think for me, whenever I see injuries in children, that is absolutely awful. Particularly when you see burns in children or amputations in children, these are really awful because that these are absolutely just innocent victims and it is nothing to do with them. But in terms of the actual physical horrors, if you like, yes, I mean, I operated on a young man the other week who his right leg was disarticulated at the hip. That means, there wasn't even a hip joint, that whole leg had gone. His left leg was amputated just below the knee, but had huge open wounds, shrapnel wounds above that, which were full of pus. They even had maggots in, and he's going to require a further amputation above the knee and possibly even a disarticulation on that side. He was also missing his left arm. These are absolutely brutal, horrific injuries.
And in addition to all the injuries and the violence, we of course have the people are starving, malnourished, the blockage of food. The UN humanitarian chief warns that thousands of children could die in the coming days if the Gaza Strip is not flooded with aid.